Yes, people, welcome back to Talk on the Street Transfer Show, people, yeah? If you're new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit the like button on this video, people, before we get into things, yeah? The first topic we're going to bring up about, people, is Romelu Lukaku to AC Milan is heating up. That is one that most us Chelsea fans will be very much happy about, I'm sure of it, AC Milan are interested in for about 40 million, I've heard. We'd be amazed if we get this guy off our books. I mean, the wages on a week, he's on 400 odd grand a week, We all know what he's done at our club and, he's not wanted here, especially under Pochettino. He's trying to build a sort of family environment at Chelsea, I'm sure. So hopefully this deal can get done. Hopefully AC Milan can chuck a deal for this guy because I want this guy at my club so badly, people. So badly, bruv. We need this guy gone, man. We need him gone out of the way at Chelsea. I don't want to hear no loans. I want a permanent move for this guy. Just get him gone, people, yeah? Let me know in the comments what you think about the Lukaku to AC Milan thing. Do you think there's any concrete interest to that? Hopefully there is. As I said, we'll have to see if the deal can get done there. Obviously, Inter Milan were broke, so they couldn't afford to buy Lukaku on a permanent. Obviously, they offered a loan, which we turned down. I think it was I don't know how much, I can't remember now how much they offered for a loan, but let me know in the comments, guys. I'm sure someone know. But yeah, we turned it down, a loan offer for Lukaku. Again, we want him gone permanently. So, and in our own right, this guy's coming out, saying, oh, I want to stay in Milan and whatnot. Yeah, the cards are in our hands. Yeah, listen, if we tell you go somewhere, you're going there, bruv. Yeah, at the end of the day, if we strike a deal with AC Milan, that's where you're going, mate. Yeah, so enjoy that one, yeah. The next topic we're going to talk on, people, which we're hearing coming out, is that Declan Rice could be on his way to Manchester City. Now, this is one that, it's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant, yeah. Declan Rice to Man City, people, yeah. Arsenal thought they had the deal confirmed. Apparently, it was 100%. He was going Arsenal. He gave Arteta his word. That's what the Arsenal fans say. He gave him his word. Did he really? I'm sure if the treble winners come knocking for this guy and they put in a bid, I'm sure he's not batting an eyelid. I'm sure he's going straight to Manchester City. Let's be real, guys. But there's one thing which is sort of bad for us. Obviously, as we know, Arsenal did hold previous interest in Moise Caicedo. And if they lose out on Declan Rice and he goes to Manchester City, I'm sure they're going to throw the bag at Caicedo and try and get him to bring him to Arsenal, which, listen, when Chelsea and Arsenal went toe-to-toe for a player, normally Chelsea come out on top every time. But the only reason why I'm a bit, hesitant about it is because obviously this year we haven't got out of Champions League football, whereas they do. I know it doesn't mean everything, but that does worry me a tiny bit because obviously he's come from Brighton. He'd like to obviously play in European football, Champions League. So that's worrying, but I've no doubt here that, listen, if it comes down to it, we've got to pay the money. I'm sure we will. But I am getting slightly worried because Chelsea at the minute look like they're lowballing. They're trying to get a really low price for him at the minute. So, Chelsea can have to be quick on this one now with Arsenal coming in for things, We have to be faster. We've got to lock Caicedo down. Let me know in the comments, guys, well on that one. Where do you think Rice will end up? Do you think he's going to end up at Arsenal? Or do you think he's going to end up at Manchester City? In my opinion, I think he's going to end up at City, people, I just do. If City put in a bid for him, I'm sure he's going to go City. And West Ham are going to want as much money as they want for him. And we all know City don't get pushed around when it comes to paying up for money, bruv. Yeah, they don't care. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. That's how we used to be. But under our new ownership, time will tell. Time will tell. The next thing I want to talk about, guys, this one here. I mean, I'm not fond of this player. If Pochettino really wants this guy, we're going to have to back him. And that player is Lautaro Martinez from Inter Milan, people. Obviously, the Argentinian striker. This guy, for me, if you're playing one striker up top in the 4-2-3-1, I can't see this working. I think we really need that gunman who's going to proper score some goals and be an aerial threat and, give us the hold-up play, give us the whole bunch of a striker game. Lautaro Martinez, for me, is more of a second-man striker. I don't see him as a number one up top on his own up there. I just don't. We heard rumours about this a couple of weeks ago about Poch is interested in Martinez. Obviously, I thought it was quite easy just to link him to it because the Argentinian links and whatnot. But it's looking like it's more concrete than we thought, people. And I'm worried about this signing. If we do go in for this guy, I am. I'm going to keep it 100. I'm going to back the guy. Hopefully, he can come in and show me something and actually do something at Chelsea. But I'll be real, I have no hopes in this guy bagging us 15, even to 20 goals in a season, bro. I think he's more of a maybe 12-goal max striker. I don't know, 12 max. That's at the best. I've never been a big fan of this guy. I think he does it in spells, like here and there. You hear him do something brilliant, and then, go on a 4-game running of doing nothing. He's one of them players, so whether Poch can get a tune out of the guy and get him more consistent, that's whether to be seen. Listen, I'm all for... Listen, if the manager wants a player, by all means, I've said it, you go out and get that player, right? But there's no reason why we can't question our manager on these signings, especially when it's a manager just coming in. If it was like, let's just say, I don't know, we had Arteta or we had Pep Guardiola and they've been there for 4+ seasons, and some of the little signings where you thought, what's this about? And then they've came in and actually worked out. And then you can trust your manager to buy these sort of names, innit? But we're not at that stage. Pochettino's just came in. We're not at that stage to trust who he's going to bring in and that they're actually going to work for us. So I'm definitely questioning that signing, guys. But let me know what your thoughts are on Lautaro Martinez. Because for me, I'm not the biggest fan, but some people might be. Everyone's got different opinions, guys. Everyone's got different opinions. Yeah, obviously, Chelsea, sticking to the Chelsea talk, we've been linked. I'm hearing now the Osimhen chat's coming out. Hopefully that is true. I'm hearing murmurs, people, not straight concrete talks yet, but a couple people on Twitter are spouting it out. You can't trust these lot totally, with what they come out with, but I'm hearing some stuff saying that Manchester United and Chelsea, and I think there was another club, I can't remember who was it? It was another Premier League club. I'm sure the chat will let me know in the comments, bruv. I know I saw that Manchester United and Chelsea were interested in the Nigerian striker. So, and it's going to cost a big amount to pull him in. Everyone knows my thoughts on this, guys. I think he's the best out there to buy for that striker role. And if you're looking on the market right now, he is the creme de la creme, bruv. Yeah, I'm being for real on this guy, bruv. I just think he was just fucking tear up, bruv. I really do. I don't even think we'll take much adapting. I think it'll be more the team adapting to him, in my honest opinion. Obviously, everyone struggled sort of in the first season in the Premier League, but, with the way he plays, I just can't see him not bagging at least, 15+ goals in his first season, I reckon. I just really think this guy is the man for Chelsea. Yes, 150 million, what they're stating for him is crazy and whatnot. But listen, there's the market, as I've said before, the market is in the gutter, people. It really is in the bin. I think if you can get this guy for maybe 120, 130 million, in installments and whatnot, or maybe even offer a player, I think it's worth it, guys. And if you look as well, you've got to remember, we're going to be making 200+ mil of player sales, That's if Mason Mount goes, which, by the way, on Mason Mount, people, I'm doing a live show at 2:30. Make sure you tune in for that, bruv, Because I was going to mention it on here, but instead I'm doing a live stream because that goes a lot deeper, that sort of stuff there. So I won't even get into that. But if we do sell him and we sell all these players, we're going to be looking at 200+ million pounds. So there's the money for Osimhen. It's on the table right there. Offer 130 and a player. Just do it, man. Once you've got this guy, you've got him for his prime years. He's just turning 25 soon, So you've got him for 4 or 5 years of just a quality striker. For me, it's worth it. People are saying, we shouldn't sign big names because look how Morata turned out. Look how this player turned out, But listen, what are we going to do then? Never sign a big name player ever again. Up front, you got to be realistic. We are going to do it again. And look, it's going to click, bruv. Eventually, we're going to get that striker who's going to proper elevate us. And I think it's Victor Osimhen, bruv. I really do, yeah. I really do. Lukaku was different, bruv. Lukaku, everyone had a bit of a thing about when he first came in. No one was really like, oh, yeah, this guy's going to fucking smash it for us and whatnot. I think everyone was a bit hesitant, but obviously he did have that good form in at Milan, so everyone was some people getting a little bit gassed up about it. But Osimhen, for me, is on different levels. There's aerial threat. For me, in the air, he's better than Haaland. People might say I'm mad saying that, but genuinely, if you watch this guy fucking jump, he's like a kangaroo, bruv. He's fucking nuts. This guy's strength, his leadership. Fuck, he's got everything, bruv. Okay, maybe he can improve on his touch, be a bit more smooth, silkier on the ball and whatnot. But they're little things to adjust to, man. He's only 24, so you know he's got more to come, bro. He's got a lot more to show. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, people, yeah, I'm gonna wrap things up there. I hope everyone liked the show. That was Talk on the Street, and I hope everyone has a good day, people. Yeah, up the Chelsea. Make sure you smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, people. Yeah, up the Chelsea, people. I'm out. Make sure you're there for the 2:30 p.m. live show as well, people. Yeah, big up.